Coach Jetfish and the Arizona Wildcat football team are just 2 victories away from becoming bowl eligible. So it's must win for the remaining games against ASU next week and, of course, Washington State on Saturday. Kickoff is set for 12 noon. And this game is definitely personal for Arizona sophomore quarterback Jaden DeLaura. This is DeLaura last season when he led Washington State to a blowout victory over Arizona. In the 44-18 win over the Wildcats, DeLaura threw for 259 yards and 4 touchdowns, even in the cold weather and fog. Jaden DeLaura ended up being named Freshman Player of the Year at Washington State last season, and then, boom, he transferred here to Arizona. He's putting up similar numbers ever since. Everyone knows this game is personal on Saturday as he goes up against his former teammates, but hey, DeLaura tells us he is still taking it all in stride.
At the end of the day, it's just another opponent. We just go in this week, we grind, watch the film, and then offensively and defensively, we just go out there on game day and just do our thing.
Hey, moving on, it may not be softball season, but club teams continue to work out during the winter, and players like South Point High School's very own Gemma Hernandez are always looking for focused instruction training and the ever-evolving practice of specialized stretching. Being quick on her feet and flexible is a big asset for South Point softball player Gemma Hernandez. As she's gotten more serious about her off-season training for the upcoming softball grind this spring, Hernandez is also utilizing trainers and stretch techs to get the most out of her body. They assist her in pre-workout and post-workout stretching.
Do it yourself. You can, do it simple, 5 seconds each stretch and not even pay really any mind to it. But then when you have a professional doing it for you, he knows exactly what to do and how to do it and what specific stretches you need from yourself.
It's huge for inflammatory response, getting the inflammation down, helping them feel better, increase range of motion so that way they can perform at their highest level.
For that reason, Hernandez is regularly attending stretch clinics like that of MueveFlex, something more and more athletes are taking part in, not just at the college and pro level.
These athletes need that hands-on, they need the expertise.
MueveFlex tech Dr. J. Gerardo Bernal says it also helps her with some of the nagging injuries she encounters on the softball field.
Many athletes try to work out or work through the injuries, and that only makes them worse. So if we detect those injuries or find those soft tissue adhesions and do some gentle stretching, improve the range of motion, decrease the pain, it improves the performance.
Performance through specialized stretching that's certainly catching on for more and more athletes. More injuries, more smiling, I guess. Or no, less injuries, more smiling. That's what I meant to say. Good smiles at the end of that. All right. Don't forget, Coach Tommy Lloyd and 4th-ranked Arizona's men's basketball team will be hooping it up tonight against Utah Tech. They have a whole team of trainers and stretchers themselves on the Wildcat staff, that's for sure. Now, tonight's matchup all goes down at McKale Center. I'm heading there right after this newscast to film all the highlights and then some. We'll have complete coverage tonight on News 4 Tucson at 10 p.m. I'm Paul Cicala. We'll be right back.